This week's Love Your Neighborhood, we're at Cooks and Books located right here in Meridian. It's a cooking studio and a bookstore where every recipe has a story. Take a look.
Every day somebody comes in saying, what is this place? But what we are is obviously a bookstore for all ages, kids, teens, adults, along with cookbooks. And then I have cooking classes in the back for all ages. And then this is the kitchen. My kitchen is very much like a home kitchen. So we opened August 12th, and since we've opened, it's been a whirlwind. I have taught 31 classes so far in the last 7 weeks. My pad thai class has been like, I've already taught that like 5 times. Taught pie classes the last couple weekends. I teach foods around the world for my homeschool kids, and if you think of a class you want, message me on the website and I will try to get it on my schedule. People move around a lot in here. You know, if they need a fork, I'm like, grab a fork. I used to be a doula, so I worked with a lot of postpartum families, and it was then that I realized that they're not cooking anymore. Everything is very fast food, convenience, and if we're not teaching the children to cook, that's going to be another generation that goes back to the convenience. So I wanted to open this for the community in hopes that one day they'll say, oh, Miss Alicia taught me how to cook.
And I sign up for the
Oh yeah, the book club?
book club.
Yes. And they all say, we need this. We need the space, we need the community, we need it. And someone came over the weekend and they're like, it was so fun cooking with strangers.
Yeah.
And it's literally that, right? But they're not strangers when you leave.
Yeah.
A cookbook related to classes, right? And I just swap things out depending on what I'm teaching that day. I read cookbooks for like people read books.
Yeah.
This is my section. And I don't think people give cookbooks enough credit that there is like substance to it besides food. A lot of stories are being told in cookbooks. Like my saying, every recipe has a story. And that is true. Like most of us, if we're making a recipe, it has come from somebody, like a grandparent, or it brings you a memory of like, I remember making this growing up with my family. Like unless there's a grandparent involved, we're like losing that skill. So I want to bring it back. And that's my goal here.
And that's a wrap on this week's Love Your Neighborhood. We're at Cooks and Books in Meridian, where the cooking studio meets the bookstore. And they have everything, even a Taylor Swift inspired cookbook. You can find that right here. Sophia Cruz, Idaho News 6.